Hello. Come on. Come on. There you
Oh, shoot.
All right. Give it a moment to reload.
Oh, shoot.
There we go. And I don't need to see that one. Why is that not one tree on? One. Okay. Let's get to it. I would say the settlement's name, but we still haven't figured that out yet. Nothing's really stood out so far.
Oh, excuse me.
But as you can see, we are on to the merchant scenario. Right now, we have Connor, our slowly dying bouncer, Katina, our impeccable healer and light eater, Talus, the hard-working glutton, and Xander, the human poacher hunter. Quite a odd collection we got, but it's our collection, and these guys will soon be planetary owners. We just have to figure out how to turn a desert into a profit. And seeing as how we are pretty used to the game right now, we are going ahead with doubling our speed instead of just going single for right now. As Xander begins making trade goods for when the next ship does come by, Connor's out here scavenging. Half the group is asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Now, for right now, we're using the furnaces as little personal heaters while also ensuring we're starting to get a supply of bricks. However, we were running into the issue with bricks taking a long time to make, so we have to be careful with what we choose to build. Scavenge 31 scrap, okay. We have plenty of scrap for as many alloys as we need, but for right now we don't really need that. Aside from this wind turbine, actually. Set it until 100, and then we'll move that up on top priority. Talus, you're not doing anything. What's your schedule at this time? 4 a.m. This is relaxation hour. Okay. Punching bag should give him some combat training. Yep. It does, but slowly. And we have our next attack by a bunch of Scarabee. 30 of them. Let's go ahead and start dealing with them. Yeah, while we have the railguns, we want to hunt them early. Because for one, it also improves their individual combat scores. We have to keep doing that until we can figure out a decent enough murder tunnel. Go ahead and hit here. With Connor here, they should do pretty okay. Connor reached level 7. So far, it's like a bi-weekly bug hunt that they always have to do, just to clear things up. And Katina reached level 2 in combat. It's so much safer to level up this combat instead of fighting against the robots. Little blockage from the cactus right there. Alright. However, I still don't really have a good enough reason to butcher these insects. And right now we're mainly subsisting off of veggie pizzas, which is a pretty good meal choice. I would just like some alloys, and then we get the fridges so that they can just last that little bit longer. Grew to tell us over which season is the best. You guys have only been through one season, which is dry. We'll probably want lightning rods as well. You can never be too careful. While Connor whips up a pizza, Talus is making some trade goods. Katina is handling some more of the bricks, in which they're all going to be switched over to alloys for a little bit. They go faster, though, because we do make 10 of them at a time. Sugar T-balls, followed by green. We require 25 items just to make the fruitcake. How many T-balls do we have? 200. That's not that bad. And this is actually a pretty decent grove of T-balls right here that we can harvest from. And there is juice leaf around us to harvest as well, so that's not terrible. We will need more sticks. Let's go ahead and trim up all those. That should give us what we want. Insufficient materials. We need 14 alloys. I know. Don't worry, we're making them. Alright, Talus is moving on to bandages. Oh, so we did reach our limit of 1,000 trade goods. Okay. It takes some time, but he gets there. What happened? Whoa, Teal. I mean, they're only sticks, so I'm not overly worried, but still. The hell, man? Man, I've been doing nothing but singing your guys' praises, saying how you're a great extra security defensive line, and now you do this to me? Unforgivable. They want that glutch, that's what they want. Now, it's weird that they were okay with destroying my fencing to attack this glutch, but any other time you have other creatures behind fencing, they don't really care about them, especially if you tame them. Xander is experiencing a little bit of burnout. Yeah, his relaxation is all messed up. That's because he has no relaxation, that's why. There we go. 2 hours of official relaxation. Double our speed. With this, we have our stick supply as well. Old equipment. It's only yellow, that's fine. See, the one downside about having the resource amount numbers on is that when we're in our settlements, we kind of get bogged down by all these numbers. But if we want to actually find the stuff, we need it when we're looking out here in the wild to see which ones are there. Because if not, it's really hard to see these bundles. Yeah. Yeah, look how hard that is to see. Unless you have the numbers on them. So we gotta repair all this. The good thing is that they killed the glutch on the outside of the border. Talent, your crafting skill. Oh, you're almost level 4. That's good. Alright, the wind turbine is completely done. So now we get fridge. The question is where we put it. Man, if only I could have it like at an angle. It's blocking something right there. That would have worked out pretty well. We'll see. We'll figure something out. But for right now, majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Xander at risk of a meltdown. Oh, what's new, Xander? Unfortunately, his gloomy personality is going to be a hindrance for a little bit. Talus is awake. Talus will be enjoying himself in a little bit. Alright, there they are. Discuss the ragged clothes with Talus. Your clothes aren't that ragged, Connor. They're actually doing just fine. Now, that is the thing. We are leaving the dry season, so it is going to get colder. Ignore Xander's complaint of being too cold. There you go, Talus. Just ignore him. Xander's off to bed. Connor must have finished up repairing the stick fence over there. Like, the problem is we just don't have a use for the cactus. The tasteful flower is such a useless thing to get that there's just no point. Disturbed to sleep. That's fine, Xander. You disturb everyone else to sleep when you do the exact same thing Katina's doing. Alright, we have power. Let's see. Damn. Here comes the thunder and lightning. So the idea is eventually just to kind of spiderweb this out as well. And we'll move this right over here for safety. And actually so that we can just move this further along. I may even... Actually, you know what? Hold on, cancel that and move this a little further that way. And then we'll move the power lines one step over. We'll move the drying rack over here somewhere. The rain's here. Give me a lightning rods as well. And we'll just move those together. Do we still have sticks out here? These will do this. No, it looks like we got all. Alright, so looks like we're dealing with the last few remnants, and we're also working on the bricks. Talus has reached level 4 in crafting. Good on ya. Just gonna work on these next. Yeah, no, that's not really gonna work out too well for us. We need to find better ways to get power. And we got a heat wave going on at the same time. But it's only a regular heat wave, so only 8 degrees higher. That's not bad, especially during the wet season. I kind of like playing it in slower mode, though, actually. Everything now just feels kind of slightly rushed in a very unnatural way to me. We'll still triple speed through the night when everyone's asleep because literally nothing's going on, but watching them do these little things at their own speed is kind of what I like. Upset Connor with pessimism. Good job, Xander. Connor just sits down with his pizza as Xander's finishing up his. It's like, nothing like a fresh pizza today. All life is meaningless. And we should all abandon hope. And Connor's just sitting there with the pizza in his hand. Dude, I'm just now eating my pizza. Shut up. Connor being an experienced bouncer, knowing Xander is a person hunter. So it's not like either of them don't know the rough side of society, and Connor's just the one who kind of knows what it goes with it. Xander is the edgelord about it. And then you got, comparatively, at the very least, you got very naive Katina, who is a holistic physician. Oh boy. And then, of course, you have the dependable Captain Talus, who just knows things need to be done, and these two can get it done. We are definitely going through stick. Oh, fucking time change. Ruining everyone's sleep schedule. Go for that 5x5. That's not terrible. Then we'll move those in there. Now, unfortunately, again, with Xandar being a night owl, he's going to have to have a different room for sure. Because if not, he'll just be active during all the times everyone else is asleep. Oh wow, all three of them are working together. Well, we definitely won't have an issue with 6. Physicals at 3, physicals at 4. And you're at physical 6. Majority are asleep. Go ahead and triple our speed. Come on, Xander, you're almost there to level 5. Ah, damn, now he's going to transport. It has a bar of power stored. Look at that. We're moving up. storms coming, though. Alright, the others are up. What about Katina's gonna play some early morning darts. Talus enjoying a honey bottle. And Connor's just looking around, making sure Xander hasn't done anything. Hasn't defaced the statue in any way or anything like that. Nope, nope. Just going about his day. Shame we can't move the shelters, because if we could, and we get all the housing, what I would do is I would have moved these shelters over here. Because see how we have this little break? We have 6. So we'd move these 4 over here and then just kind of extend it. It's not a terrible idea. It could be an outdoor storage yard is what it could be. We would move all the productions, the sitting area, the cooking, all that indoors at some point. Oh snap, 2 bars of power. Now, unfortunately for this, Connor is our primary constructor, but it doesn't help, like I said before, with Connor having a time limit. You know, Xander's sleeping. And actually, because it's the wet season and it's cold, the heat wave is actually keeping us warm as well. That's not bad. The elements are actually assisting us for once. Or I should say the random events are. Now, what skill level do I need? It does not say. Needs a level 3. And let me guess, 0, 1, 0. Joy. Oh man, we're back to the times of having a single constructor. It's going to take us a while then. Good thing is, Connor keeps to it. Hey, level 4 construction. Just get faster and faster, Connor. That's all you can do. Okay, Connor's calling it lunch break for himself, or should be morning. Breakfast, actually. Wrong one.
Yeah, super.
No, he's doing fine. Talus is almost finishing off with this room. Yeah, again, that's the thing. We just gotta be careful with choosing what we build. And right now, we're doing 5x5s. We'll see how that goes. Because, to be honest, I'm still not entirely sure what to put in here. I could put them in here, but it's not like they're suffering too badly in their current abodes. Drowsy, I'm poor, disturbed sleep. Yeah, see, that's not too bad at all on any of those. We'll figure it out eventually. It's gonna take him a while though. Is there anything that I can have as a level 1 constructor or anything like that? It's a fridge. The thing is, the fridge consumes power, and we're not really producing a lot of power. Consumes 8 power. And we're lucky if we're producing 26, because if not, I think this thing produces 4 during a bad environment day. I mean, we're pretty ahead of the curve. I don't think it should be too bad of an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And just hopefully the other constructor will take note of it. It's Talus, I believe. Talus wants to transport that stuff, that's fine. Resources unavailable. What do you mean? Do we not have the alloy? No, we have plenty of alloys. Oh, he's gotta wait for Xandar to drop it off, I guess. No, forget that, Talus. I want you working on that fridge. I need you to get your construction up. It's gonna give him a big boost. I don't know if it'll be enough to get him to level 2. And the point is that we need to get him to level 3. It's going to be close, though. Connor still got the roof to construct. That's fine. One thing that they definitely have above, that Rimworld has above this game for sure, is that construction is only handled by one person at a time. Rimworld, as long as a pawn can reach access to the construction site, they all work on it. Which can be really helpful when you have a bunch of idiots who don't know how to put 2 building blocks together. Alright. Ban cooked foods. So now all the cooked foods should go into there. Oh shit, it's not connected to a power supply. One moment. Be right there. And now begins the slow moving of everything. Alright, Connor's working on the roof now. Or ceiling and then the roof. Now, unfortunately, moving things is considered a construction work job. So, they'll do that before they finish up over there. Which is a shame. Move those over, and then we'll move this. And then you can be moved over here for right now. Right there. You right there. Everything over by 1. Six. That's still not bad. We definitely go through quite a few sticks with our torches and furnaces. So just gotta be aware of that. Move you there, move you there. And Katina is back to research, which is on the graphene solar cells. Yep, we want those for sure. Actually, it's still reaching there, no problem. It's this one that's not reaching anymore. Okay, so that one goes back. No. There you go. And yeah, that's fine. Wow, no, you're still going connect. Okay, you could have gone all the way over here. You could actually go right there. And you have to be right there. Okay. And right there. Okay, so that's as far as they can go like that. Which isn't too bad. There, and actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll put them on the further spots away. And them, just find them. And give me a copy of this one right there. My thing is, why are they showing doubles? Are they only showing doubles because we have multiples of them on here? Because some of these stuff need to be moved? Half the colony asleep. We'll go ahead and triple our speed, which means Katina's not far away. And there she goes. How we doing over here? Still got ways, halfway through the ceiling. Pizzas are about to rot away. Yeah, I know. I figured. But Xander's up. Well, Katina's vomiting. Probably the pizzas were too rotten, unfortunately. Talus, go ahead and move the right-hand rod. And I think you can build these things as well, can't you? Yeah, you can. Talus, go ahead and construct these things. It should... Well, the both of them should get him to level 2, I think. I suppose the other thing is that this fridge doesn't have any power to it. Sorry, Talus. I want you to construct this as well. Ooh, no, actually, nowhere near. Alright, now you're connected to your refrigerator, so you'll last a lot longer. Xandar reached physical level 5. Good. More hay coming in. That one just needs to be moved. So does this one. And then construction work on the rest of the house. Xander, what are you doing? Five a.m. Oh, it's his resting hour. He should be going to bed after this. So quite literally, as the sun rises, he goes to bed. I remember being on that time schedule. Uh-oh. Brain parasites. For some time now, I've been experiencing slight muscle tremors, headaches, confusion, and decreased attention span. I ruled out all other treatable causes but brain parasites. I could mix and inject a poison to try and kill the parasites, but there's a slight chance of me getting permanent brain damage. Do it. And the reason why is because Katina has impeccable healing, which means she will never fail. As long as she's able to do it to herself. There we go. And now she'll get right back up. There you go. Alright, Connor's working on the ceiling and then the roof, and then we'll have our first room up and running. I should say more so our first hut, even though it's not really a hut. Xandar's pretty nauseous. Yeah, that's because of the pizzas. They're very bad. Alright, now he's onto the roof. Oh, even Connor's vomiting now. Who is on cooking? Oh, Connor is. Look at that. Oh, what level do I need to be to cook this? Level 3. And Connor's the only one at level 3. Okay. What do I have a lot of? Grain. Some juice leaf, which are the soups. And how much sweet syrup? No, none. I'm surprised I don't have anything else with the oil. If we get oil, we don't have an oil press. And we'll work on the graphene, so that's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, no, we need to get quick recipes going. Go for 10 of those, and say 10 of those. We don't really have a meat source, so no thanks. Slowly but surely, now he's on to the last quarter of the roof. Talos is still making bandages. Xander's asleep, and Katina is hauling. Yeah, the problem is the furnaces are almost like a 24/7 task of just taking things up and then putting stuff back in them. Connor's almost done. 3 more to go. I still don't know what to put in here. We could put in the research stuff. That would free up that space right there. And then we can move the fridge indoors, or under a roof at least. But for now, I suppose let Connor cook, because we need the food. Oh yeah, Katina, how's it going? Yeah, no, that's it. She treated herself, and that was it. We need the research done, which is mainly Katina's forte. The problem is, there's just so much other miscellaneous work that needs to be done as well, she never gets a chance. See, the thing is, beverages are in here, but they're not in here. Other items. Yeah, there we go, tea. Alright, so tea should be going in here. Anything that can basically expire food-wise, I want in the fridge. Connor playing darts. Xander transporting the goods and the food. And we still have all this hay to harvest over here as well. Just gonna melt down Connor. Why? Shouldn't you be happy playing darts? It's the food variety, or lack of food, I should say. And now he's coming over here to join Xander, cutting these things down. Katina is back to researching. Talus is still crafting our bandages. But that's also the last of them. Is there anything else we want? Not really. We don't need the healing bomb. And we don't have the meat for the extract animal fats. Now, to be fair, I never really used animal fats in this game. I just never saw a point. And to be fair, because of that, I also never saw if that unlocks anything either. Alright, the hay harvest is coming in. Katina's going out to plant some more. Once she finishes this batch, we won't plant anymore because that's going to bring us well over 1,000 hay, which we don't need that much right now. And as you can see, our storage is actually starting to fill up. I'm thinking maybe we should move the kitchen in here, because that will also take out the grain from here. We'll want the silo somewhere next to here then. Okay. Let's get some meals first, and then we'll move the cooking place, because those meals are going to take a while, and Connor should keep up on them. Katina, y'all done? That's good enough. Alright, we'll stop planting that. We are good right here, so we can actually be consuming a bit more power. Electric cook stove, which only takes up 10 power when in use. It would save us another consumption of our sticks. Connor reached level 4 in cooking. Nice. Now he's off scavenging. You know what? Yeah. Put you right there. Move you right here. Should I just go ahead for another fridge? Yeah, we get another fridge right here. We get an oil press right there. And eventually the fridges will become freezers. Let's see. Yeah, get that up there. Insufficient storage space for the sticks. Really? Can you not connect to right here? That's really weird. It's not connecting to this one. You can't connect? Why? There it goes. Can only connect at one point. Oh, fine. Dried smoke leaf. Now, that is another thing. We could make a bunch of smoke leaf pipes. We need dried smoke leaf and sticks. We can do that. And we can do that forever, because it's going to take a while to get through all of the smoke leaf. Oh, we do have our next batch of aggressive bugs. 32 of them. They'll be coming up from right there. Okay. That's not terrible. So we do need a smoke leaf field. And there's a farm tool right there. Unpowered device fridge. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Alright, so, I mean, that should be a large enough smoke leaf field for right now. Again, I haven't used smoke leaf too much, so it's hard to say. And you know what? Maybe just until we get 100. That should give us plenty of supplies to smoke from, while also giving us plenty to trade with. Here they come. Come on, I know you're all tired. Except for Xander. Yeah, see, for the bugs, they gotta go all the way over here. Wow, so they won't even go through right there. That's actually not the best terrain. There's a little hill right there. Connor, I'm about to say, Connor, come on, man. Don't let them reach the walls. These walls are super squishy is why. Talus reached level 4 in combat. Good. Xandar reached level 4 in combat. Better. Alright, they're still coming. It's a sleeping... Yeah, it's a sleeping TTO. Whoa! What is this? Coming through a hole in our defenses, it seems. We'll have to take another look at that. Talus. Turn around to the side. Xander, as long as you're aiming for that guy. Oh no! Danger close! Ah, I was hoping he would show me where they're getting through. Everyone's going to be tired after this. Alright, I want to see. Where are you going in from? Hey! I can't do anything about that. That's a freaking... Okay. We'll try that. Rock phasing bugs. I can't do anything against rock phasers. Alright, everyone. Go to bed. Let me guess, superficial bite? Yeah. It basically came up and gummed your toes, Talus. Let's go ahead and triple our speed while everyone tries to get back and recover. Really? Only Katina is doing okay. Okay, no. That's right, that's right. Katina's the impeccable healer. Let her do it. But at the same time, Talus, get up. The bug gummed your toes. You're fine. Talus is really unhappy as well. I see some Teal have used this chance to get inside our base. Ravenously hungry. We probably shouldn't rely on... Nah, he's indifferent to it, though. Problem is, everyone's super tired. Talus, just go ahead and make some grain porridge yourself real quick. Nothing else for it. Alright, Connor's working on the electric stove, which again is useless until we get this power pole built. Oh, and we'll need flooring. Put that in. We'll need lighting as well. And we have a trade ship overhead. Colony ship. Okay. Some True Root technology. 50,000 coins. Unfortunately, we also don't have any pipes to sell. 29 for all these. So that's another 29,000. Gets us closer and closer. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do that because we want to constantly get the trade goods out of here. Try and make money. The more and more money we have, the happier our people will be. Partial fail. Good job, Talus. But in return, we have food. For now. Which means probably the next building we should make is a dining area. Alright, now begins the, excuse me, the loading. Connor's building the secondary fridge. Talus. I want your construction going up, so I want you working on some of these things real quickly. Just leave it to Connor and the others to work on for a little while. And construct the ceiling lamps. Okay, we got power in here. And yeah, no, that should be fine. Come on, Talus. I need you to get to level 3 so you can help out with the next brick buildings. It's probably not going to happen, though, to be honest. It is bright in there. So he gets 8 points for every tile he makes. That's not a lot. It's also not terrible. Okay, yeah, we also have this fence bit right here. Means we can get rid of that one because it doesn't work. And there goes the transport pod. We're going to need a safe room as well to store all the galactic coins. Connor's off to bed. Katina is planting the smoke leaf. Let's see, so how much will this give me? It's a much smaller plant as well compared to all the other ones, so we should be able to plant a lot more. Ship's back. But majority are also going to bed, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Power consumption is at 19, but we're producing at 26, so that's good. Back on alloys, bricks, still a ways to go. Starving. Xander, I need you to start cooking then. It's probably going to be gross, but it's better than nothing. A little chilly out there. No. Eat. Eat, my man. Gonna have their morning tea. Katina is sitting here idly, no food at all. You see Xander across the way eating something. It's like, where'd you get that? Oh, I found it in the room. What room? The new kitchen room. Apparently, she had not been told that this would be a kitchen. But to be fair, she's been busy with so many other things. Ignored Xander's complaints of being too cold. Yeah, that's pretty cold. A bunch of hungry pests, and of course they're within my territory. No one's really in the mood to deal with it, though. If I do this, I run the risk of having them all break. All of their moods are really down. Well, if we're lucky, they'll be distracted by the juice leaf or maybe the dead carcasses of their friends. Connor is throwing up. Tal's trying to handle the furnace. Oh, come on, Katina. Break out of it. Yeah, we're just going to have to ignore those guys for right now, it looks like. I'm about to say, don't get trapped out there, Connor. That's happened more than once. Alright, yeah, so they're just going for the wild stuff for right now. Okay, Connor's in there finishing the flooring. Xander's still asleep. Talus is handling. We need to find... we need a drone or anything to just do the handling. It's just taking up so much of their time. And the problem is our only researcher, Katina, is having a mental breakdown. Rain is coming by. Got one more to deal with. No, you don't have the Cave Dweller debuff. Stop that, Connor. There you go. That room is fully popping now. And also, go ahead and copy recipes, paste them onto here. Go ahead and deconstruct that because we don't need it no more. Hey, she's finally better. Deconstructing the cooking stove. Yep. Alright, stove is gone. And these guys are still eating the useless stuff. That's fine. Xander's having a meltdown and he's going on a food binge. It's probably because he was starving. Teak Teal. Yeah, it's gotta be a creepy thing. Xander, Connor, and Talus are all just there busy and they just look aside hearing a skittering. They see a giant Scarabee walk past. And you're like, And then they look to the other side and they got a couple of Teak Teal just stepping on by looking for the Scarabee. Can't do anything about the local wildlife just yet, so just kind of shaking your head. It's like, just no. Back to work for everything else. Okay, is grain still being said to be here? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and... No. Ban out the raw foods from the storage yard. Get them in here, because we do have 2 of them. Xander has an illness of poisoning. That's because you ate the raw food. We do have first aid kits, so we're good there. Oh, he's eating the glitter caps especially. Yeah, no wonder you're really starving, man. And also poisoned. Okay, Xandar broke through. He is, of course, still food poisoned. But he's happy.
Ugh, excuse me.
Alright, so it's mainly our food situation that's got us the most concern. They haven't attacked the fencing just yet. And these Teak Teal are just hunting them down. There we go. Connor's finally starting to use the electric stove. Xandar, not all over the bricks. All the food has been moved out from here into there. Good. Unfortunately, when you look at it like this, that doesn't look like a lot of grain. And we still got a ways to go for our bricks. We do have veggie soups on order, right? Yeah, we do. And we'll go ahead and up that to 10 as well. I figure 10 is just like a good enough differentiates in all the foods that we make. So this way all of our products are being used and also we'll have a high food variety, which is the main thing really. Or at least it's the main thing they complain about. I'm so tired of eating oatmeal 24/7. Well, I can agree on the oatmeal. Like, if it's ramen, maybe not so much, because ramen's pretty varietied. Now, I do know the chew roots are from the tropical biome. Damn, I can't read them anymore, though. Yeah, but it's been a while. I don't really remember what uses there were for true roots. Let me see if I bring this up. True roots. I don't really see anything. I suppose that's the other benefit of trading. It does the exact same thing that Maki's trait does, gives you access to the other biome techs. Okay. It's slow, but we're finally starting to see some good results. We go ahead and double our speed with half the colony down. Connor and Katina are asleep, leaving Xander and Talus to close out the night. And there goes Talus, so let's go ahead and triple our speed as Xander is the last one standing. Lost Harvest. Oh, these things. That's fine. Ah, they're finally starting to eat it. Well, that's unacceptable. Xander, why don't you finish with that? How's it feel, Xander? You once fought and hunted humans to defend the alien species, and now you must kill them. All for the greater good, mind you. But essentially, I want Xandar to level up, because Connor, like I keep mentioning, does have a time limit. Let's explore. Yeah, sure. Let me just go ahead and get on that, why don't I? Okay, got one more. Xander, go get him. Yeah, no, he's close, but not level 5 yet. Alright. Go to bed, Xander. Really windy day. We're fine, though. Connor spends most of his time in the kitchen now, just making sure we all have plenty of foods. Talus is crafting. The unfortunate thing is these things only give 50 experience per craft. What's the task? Yeah, it's going to take him a while. Don't disturb Xander too much, Katina. Oh yeah. We're pretty secure. Get more grain for more porridge. Should be the last one, too, before he starts working on all the other ones. Talus is crafting. Katina's still handling furnaces. I need to rearrange Katina's schedule. I need her researching badly. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything done because we haven't made any progress. Move those two in the back. So she should be focusing on research solely for right now. Once her hour of rest is done. Alright, we have veggie soups. We now have 3 different meal types. At least right now. Oh, Connor. Xandar upset Talus with his pessimism. Of course she did, Xander. There we go, she's finally researching. Which unfortunately means Talus is going to act as Gopher. But we need her to do that. We need her to do this so that we can research the drones, and then we can get all that going, because it's just taking way too much time for them. And now the grain harvest is coming in. However, Xandar is not the best at it. Xandar, not Xandar. This is your physical or your farming. Farming it is. Bunch of bone crushers flying around. It'd be kind of cool if there's like not really necessarily a building, but just little things that pop up to show that there's more life. Like scarecrows, almost. I don't know how to explain it, but like in areas where they're working, I would like to see little details to show that it's more alive than we honestly think. Like little nonchalant things that you would see being built up, and they would just kind of be... They won't really serve a purpose, but they're deco props, but they're just there to show that they're living here. They're building up here. It's not just, oh, it's an open, empty field, and that's it. Scarecrows popping up, messes forming where they live just naturally over time, have a hygiene issue, all sorts of things. Okay, we'll double our speed as Xander goes through the field. He is not the best, but he is leveling it up. Nah, no way he'll be able to reach level 4. Not today, at least. Katina reached level 4, though, so that's good. She's interested in it, so I would hope she'd be good at it. Now Connor's over here cutting these things down, but that's a physical job, so he's doing pretty well. Alright, Katina's back to researching. Xander is harvesting the juice leaves and whatnot from over here, followed by the barrel cactus. Okay, so day 30 of the first year, it's harvest season for a lot of this stuff. There's a barrel cactus. Nice. Old equipment. Your shirts are getting pretty old. Especially yours, Connor. Why is yours so much more worse off than everyone else's? Alright, majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Still waiting on those bricks. But yeah, see, look how many times they have to go back and forth every single time. Now he's onto the harvest again. Really close. Just not there yet. Well, actually, wait, let's see. I feel so great right now. That you do. You have even euphoria. Wow. A gloomy personality person with euphoria. I would expect a hidden achievement with that. Happiness where there is none. Something like that. Alright, now he's punching the pole. The grain harvest is going in again. Yeah, see, this is where research would have really helped us with that grain silo. Oh, we need concrete for that as well. Alright, slow down. You can never underestimate like how good water is first thing in the morning. Meat pie. I mean, cactus fruit and raw red meat. Unfortunately, again, there's no raw red meat sources around us. Rains here. Luckily, no lightning storms. So actually, if I move you right there, that will encompass both sides. Get our spider web going a bit better. And it is a positive heat by the furnaces, so we're still good. Double our speed. Move that closer. Yeah, that's right. With the juice leaf, we can start making those pizzas again. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, buddy. What are you doing out there? 1 second. The cat. No, it's still doing that. Okay. No idea what that's about. Excuse me. The cat just loves to enjoy sleeping on the beds when no one is there. It's like, oh, you guys are all gone. I'll just be King Posh right here, stretch out, or curl up. Yeah, almost. I was hoping we would get to the 5,000 mark. Hey, look at that, Katina, 38%. It's doing so much better than all the other times. Okay. I don't mean to put my foot in my mouth, but I think we're doing pretty okay right now. Still got a bunch of stuff out here that we need to get gathered. And there we go, he got it all. Xander's eating the pizza. Played a funny prank on Talus. Katina, how could you? How much? Oh wow, we only need 10 juice leaf. I thought we needed a lot more. Connor, this battle-hardened mercenary with a cybernetic implant just to make him more of a killer, is now a chef. How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, excuse me.
We are getting a lot of grain. Still, I mean, it's not terrible to have a stockpile of grain. We just need to find more uses for it, which is what we need Katina to research. Yeah, and the teak seals are just busy eating all the leftover scarabees out here. Argue with Katina about research practices. Katina, you can't experiment on the children at the orphanage. Why? It's only holistic medicine. And it's like, yes, but it's alien holistic medicine. They'll never know. What are they going to do? Tell their parents? See, that joke is all fun and dandy until you come across that one orphanage kid. And then it's all like, okay, I'm sorry. But it was a funny joke. I don't care what you say, it's a funny joke. Or about hunting techniques. None of you have been hunting. What techniques? And have we crafted any of the smoke leaf pipes? Nope. Alright, Connor's going to bed. Katina's still researching. We were looking a little iffy in what we could do, but it looks like things are finally back under control. Majority are asleep. We'll go ahead and triple our speed. As Xander is the last one standing right now. Xander, where are you going way out here? Holy shit, are you guys telling me you left some stuff out here? You left quite a few things out here. Yeah, see, if we can have like a stone bridgeway where we can walk underneath its pass, that'd be really awesome. And the only way I can think we can do that is if we build the ceilings. Alright. Everyone's awake. Going off to grab their early morning pizzas. They're 4 a.m. pizzas. Ah, man. 4 a.m. pizza? It's such a great feeling. Whether it be that you're coming down from a graveyard shift and you're having dinner, or it's literally your time for dinner, lunch, breakfast. But there's just always something nice and calming about eating meals at very odd hours. I don't know why. It's just like there's no one else around you, and there's also no one else beyond you eating. That you just kind of take solace in. It's like, nothing about it. Just enjoying a meal. Nothing else. Well, the good news is that Katina and Talus should hopefully start being -7 and -23. Okay, maybe not. Talus, you're supposed to be a dependable captain, and Katina, you're supposed to be an impeccable healer. You two should be meshing really well together. It's okay, Talus. Just keep on working on those furnaces. Oh yeah, the screen's not frozen, is it? No, okay. I have to make sure of that every now and then, now that I think about it. 62%, she's almost there. We need 3 electronics, which I think has been... No, actually we do have them. Hey! We left a bowl of soup in the middle of the floor. Still just have this pair of Teaktil wandering around. They're just eating the corpses of the leftover Scarabees. Yeah, that's another thing. It just kind of reminds me of, like, so many of the most biggest predators that we know of. Lions, best example. They're so much more of a scavenger than people realize. And I guess it kind of makes sense, because if you're a top-of-the-line predator, why would you... You would at least have the wherewithal knowledge to know, I don't really necessarily have to hunt, I can just steal this kill from someone much more weaker than myself. And I'm pretty sure nothing bad has ever happened from anyone ever thinking of applying that to real life. Ah, Xander, it was you who left the soup on the floor. Sounds so cold. It's a cold, wet vegetable soup. Gross. Okay, it looks like Connor has actually caught up with all the cooking, for the most part, and is now on a scavenge run. Played a funny prank on Xander. A dust storm's rolling in. A lot of silicon, but we just don't have a lot of uses for it. This is where I also need robots to send them out to mine. Come on, Connor. Something useful. Okay, scrap. More cloth blossom is ready. No, replant that. Okay, so we'll use that, and then we'll probably not put in carpet flooring, but maybe make some clothing? Depends on how it goes. We only have the one CPU core, so we gotta choose what we build with that specifically. It's not like the Guardian scenario where all these high-level components that we'll need are just brought to us by the robots. Quote with Cantina about hunting techniques. You don't hunt, Talus. You've never hunted. Uh-oh. I lost the phone stream for a second. There it goes. I really wish, again, that there was a way to say, make it until you reach 10, and then go ahead and redo it. And I figure, you know what, after Stranded, we'll go back to RimWorld, because it's been a while, and RimWorld just has so many things. And I love these colony survivals. The stories that you can pull out of games like these, and the RP storylines alone that you can pull out of games like these are so great. There we go. Katina has leveled up her intellect, so just research faster. Half the colony is down, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. You know what tonight's dinner is, folks? Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, corn. Nice warm food on a nice cold day. That's just your farming or your physical? Is your farming? Okay. And the others are up, joining Xander. The teas that we're brewing are actually really helpful. That plus 15 gives it for the whole day, too. Or Connor. We should have enough food variety. There we go. So it's another plus 9. Yep, everything just kind of stacks on top of each other. Slow down, slow down. Made fun of Connor's nose. Katina, you're just a bitch, aren't you? What is wrong with you? You're fighting with everyone. Do you like anyone, or is anyone like you, Xander? Of course. Of course, the woman who is arguing with the other two is friends with the people hunter. Xander's pretty upset, though. Hungry, poor, disturbed sleep, gloomy personality, dust in the eyes. Yeah, nothing we can do about that until the dust storm quiets down. Well, Katina is almost done, 92%. And then from there, another 3-dayer, a 10-hour, a 12-hour, and a 6-hour. Requires 2 CPUs, which we do not have. I could get lucky. You know what? No, I think we will just go ahead for CPU assembly. We have enough silicon around us, and we have plenty of scrap to make the alloys. Child spot research practices. Okay. We are 25 bricks. Is that enough to... Well, actually, we weren't really looking at that. We were looking at kind of creating... It's 423 for this. Yeah, see, unfortunately, it's just kind of wide like that. Well, 300's not that bad. That's a pretty wide enough area. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. Actually, you know what? No, cancel that. What's it going to take to bid a roof one? Wow, that is a massive increase. Okay. $855. Oof. Okay. But, I mean, the other thing is... Some aggressive glutches. Way down there, though. Ooh, that is a thing. Maybe we should look into our defenses more so. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some towers going. Four by three, okay. And then we'll get one over here as well. And this one on this hill as well, so it's even better. Yeah, I doubt there will be anything right here. And we need 121 more bricks. That's much better than having to get the 800. Cancel those. We don't need those cut up right now, taking up space. And we'll wait for when these guys move. And which direction are they going to move? From over there. Yep. That's going to take them a while because they have to come all the way... Not there. There. Because for whatever reason, they can't go through there. Xander's having a meltdown. He's going on a food binge. Well, that's fine. Yeah, he got burned out. Like, will they even reach us in time before they want to run away? Unfortunately, the common cold has been brought in, thanks to Xander. Good job, Xander. Where'd they go? There they are. Look at how far they have to go. Oh, you bastards. I wasn't paying attention to the other side. I was wondering too. I was thinking, it's like, huh, will they be over there? Nah, they're all coming over here, aren't they? Shoot it. Shoot it. Okay. So is that just the one? No. Okay. Now see, these guys are worth butchering. Oh, he's being hunted by the Teak-Teal. Hey, good on you, Teak-Teal. Can you not shoot him? Oh, they're both vomiting. Katina and Xander. What the hell happened to you two? Okay, so they're coming up here. There's the other two. Oh, there's some more over here. Okay, as long as they're coming after us and not attacking the base. Where's that guy? We'll get him. Butcher these things. Good on ya. Right, 6 more to go. Yeah, see, now they're just wandering around because they take so long. Will one of you go help Xander? Grab him. There you go. Yeah, none of them are moving anymore. Okay. Slow down, slow down. We do have the graphene power cells right now. Electronics and metal alloys, which we have abundance of. No CPUs necessary. Go for the one. The common cold is passing around as well. Xandar's back on his feet, so that's good. It is what it is. Yeah, no, they're not moving at all. Okay, fine by me. Well, we won't have the full towers, but we'll have a majority of them. We'll have a place to stand up on. That's the most important part, so that we can shoot over everything. Ooh, what kind of construction level do these things need? Doesn't say. Requires level 2 Talus. Can't do it. Damn. More Talus with bland small talk. Okay. Good job, Katina. Speaking of... delivery... Actually, no. CPU assembly and then delivery drones. Yeah, those 2 CPU costs is going to get us. Judge with Katina about weightlifting. How much fuel do we have? I think we still have a lot. Oh yeah, we're still good. It's not like we have Hope drinking the jerry cans like last time. Talus is gonna go eat a pizza. Xander is transporting the bricks. And look at that, we actually will have a walkway towards this tower. And of course, before, like we were having, I don't know if we'll be able to have the mobile turrets in this, but we will definitely have turrets over there on the towers. Majority are going to bed. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. Katina should finish that meal and probably be off to bed as well. Yep. Wow. Everyone's asleep at the same time. How rare. Ravenously hungry. Well, Connor, that's really your fault. We have plenty of food. You should know you cooked it.
Yeah, sure.
Good thing is, hunger is the easiest thing to fix. You literally, they eat, and that massive penalty they have is gone. Alright, everyone's up and about. Which is weird for Xander. He should still be asleep. Actually, no, he should be finishing up work and then going back to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, no, he's not fully rested. He's probably got like maybe 1 or 2 more tasks in him, then he's going back to bed. is eating. Talus is crafting. Katina is researching. -8 degrees. By the furnace, though, -1 to 2. Those furnaces really come in handy during the winter. Connor's going after more construction, and this entire tower is ready, so it's the next tower. Just going for the stairs? Okay. Are we going on T-balls? Oh yeah, we're fine. How high will you get, Connor? That's 200. It's going to pass probably 500, I'm going to bet. No. 4, though. He's close. Almost halfway. There it is. Okay, but if that's the case, it's 400. So this one probably won't get him to 4,000. $700. $8. Yeah, he's gonna get to 9. Oh no, not even 9. Oh well, he's still good. Risk of a meltdown for Talus. Why? Was angered by Katina. Was annoyed by Katina. Oh no, Katina, please tell me you're not a Karen. And there he is, construction level 5. Now, of course, the problem is by building this, our actual main structure is on hold once again. Maybe I should just go ahead and start expanding this. So that will give us more expansion room for storage. And we could, but if we move them close together, we're just going to be upset from things like, oh, disturbed sleep, or something like that. But we'll be able to get rid of these. Alright. You know what? No, we'll just keep it in storage because right now, because the furnaces can't go under these things. Right? Yeah, no, it can't. And these furnaces are what keeps everyone warm during the night, so we gotta go with it. Connor's going to construct the solar panel now. And that will definitely give us all the power we need because we are just barely producing above it. Yeah, I'm going to also go ahead and cancel butchering these guys. By the time we get there, it's just not going to be worth it. They will have deteriorated way too much. Yeah, these guys are already below half amount. Just working on the solar panel. Talus. I want you working on these things really quickly. I just need to level you up, Talus. If I can get you up to the same level, just level 3 as Connor, it'd save us a lot of time. Keep going, Talus. You're almost to level 2. We'll make you a bit more helpful. Alright. One more to go, Talus. You're definitely not going to reach it with this stuff, but it will help. Now, the other thing that we're doing is that we're also creating a larger shelter area for our people to relax from the toxic ash clouds and the dust storms. Well, that's fine. It's close enough to getting finished. Kind of weird how Talus and Connor have the exact same shirt. Speaking of, should get a tailor bench in there. Yeah, because looks like we won't be going for any carpets anytime soon. Looks like it's all going to be into our clothing. Majority are going to bed, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Connor has pneumonia. And that's the other thing. We need to start getting antibiotics going. Because first aid kits can only last us for so long before something bad happens. Alright, majority are back up and awake. It is getting cold out there. Even with the furnaces going, it's like -5 to -5 to 4 and -10 beyond it. Look at that, 54. Granted, a decreased amount due to the toxic ash cloud, but that's still really good. Could also put in floodlights by these things to help illuminate the area. It's not a terrible idea. We'll see, though. We got a bunch of other projects that we need to finish before we think about adding in more. Talus, I want you to take over this. I know, Connor, you were going to do that, but Talus needs to level up faster. Alright. And you finish with that one. Okay. 72 sticks and... Oh. Well, I mean, if you want Bushroom, sure. I don't think it will unlock anything for us. Oh no, it got fuel fermentation. Yep, that's everything else. Okay, still waiting on 71 bricks over there. Which is going to take a while because we can only do 40 a day, and that's if we're on top of it. Connor's cooking up some more pizzas. Yeah, no, main thing is I definitely want that research done. And then, can I get the... Oh, I can get the server spots. Yeah, I can. Now, the thing is, I don't have any of the AI cores. But to do that, I need a crafter with level 5 for one. So, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Not level 1, level 5. What am I thinking? Okay, so yeah, no, it's about trying to get everyone skilled up. Talus is our closest candidate, but he's going really slowly, mainly because he's working on the crafting goods, trade goods. It's just also a good way to keep everything under control. Claim to be better at darts than Katina. Probably, Talus. Probably. Your physical capabilities are actually the same. Now that I look at it. Your into the capabilities are the same? Wow, no, you're actually kind of standing toe to toe against each other. Oh wow, it takes 15 per stack. That's what's going on. About to rot away. Yeah, unfortunately these are just fridges, not freezers. We'll look into upgrading them eventually. Has got the common cold. Meanwhile, keep on working on those trade goods. We could go for some armchairs. More leisure. We have the alloys. Yeah, no. Let's go for some chairs. Don't see anything else so that can be a relaxation. So yeah, no, just some chairs. Talus, I don't suppose you can... Yes, you can. Work on both these chairs. I need you to get to level 3, Talus. Or you can sleep. There's always that. Okay, yeah, no, we'll let Talus sleep because Xandar doesn't construct. And Connor's going to bed. As long as Connor doesn't do the work for us. Go ahead and triple our speed. It's just really slow going with our only renewable construction resource being the bricks. I may want to look into getting a smelter then. As long as it reduces the time, and with our demand of electricity actually not that high right now, it's probably not a terrible idea. It would mean we would no longer need the sticks. Except for the torches. Hypothermia, risk of a meltdown, about to rot away. Yeah. That's all stuff we know and can deal with. Talus. I'll let you finish up relaxation. You gotta get that in before you can begin your day. Hold it. Hold it. That's right. There's more raw foods. Cactus fruit. Oh, actually, there's no chance of getting poisoned from it. However, eating the raw meals is still not as good as eating a properly prepared meal. Spread the word. Don't eat it raw. I mean, I guess that technically the same thing can be said for the Heptagonia, but we're not using it for anything. Yeah, no, we just need to discover more ingredients is what it is, I think. -11. Yeah, no, it's cold. Where's Connor? Connor's coming over here. Yep, nope, Talus, finish that up. Now work on those armchairs. Need to get you to level 3, Talus. Ooh, no, he's going through that like nothing. Not a big boost. Constructing more before. Need 2 more things, so that's 45 bricks. Alright, the armchairs are up and about. Not a lot from it. Talus, what do you do? And we have a solar eclipse disabling the graphene cell. Joy, but that's fine. The wind turbine was producing at full power. Okay, okay, -15. We have 2 days and 18 hours worth of power, so we're good. I have disabled in some... Oh, dabbled. I'm about to say disabled. What does that mean? I have dabbled in some advanced DIY and have a vague memory of how power cells are made. It should be possible to research them without a sample. Okay, cool. Yeah, and eventually if your characters are just over time, they'll be like, oh, hey, by the way, I actually know how to make this. I'm going to say get rid of those grain porridges because they're basically rotten. No need to risk getting ourselves sick on stuff that we know is no good. Xander. Come now, Xander. Surely you're not saying that there's nothing for you to do. Ah, it's your rest tower. Off to work you go. Good thing is they're enjoying the chairs. Xander's got pneumonia. Okay, well, go down and rest then, I guess. Got 15 first aid kits. It's not a lot. Connor, how is your cooking? Not bad. You get 200 experience each time from that one. Yeah, 300 experience from the fruitcake. Oop, oop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, cooking level 5, none of us can do it. 6. Where are you at? Yeah, not bad. He should be able to get that one out today. Katina is at 78%. Talus is still constructing these. He's close, though. It's at 800. This Smookley field is certainly taking its time. And we haven't gotten anything from it at all. But weirdly, there are several plants that are growing. Did the Scarabee eat these things when I wasn't looking? Oh, Connor. Did you not? No, he didn't. Xander? So close. Talus has pneumonia. Oh boy, these winters are no joke. Definitely need to get antibiotic production, which we do have in the works. And we mainly just need to get past battery optimization, and then everything else is coming. Aside from the CPU assembly, is just a couple of hours. Connor's going out there scavenging again. Oh, God, it got cold all of a sudden. Is it raining? No, it doesn't look like it. It sure feels like it. Oof. Katina now has pneumonia as well. It's just going through everyone. We have enough first aid kits to counteract it, but damn. Xander doing some medicine. Wow, I'm surprised. You do have an interest in healing, so it's not impossible that we can be our secondary healer. Ooh, but Talus on the other hand. Yeah, he did it. It is just a simple suppression. We do have plenty of antibiotics, and the first aid kits do help. Okay, after this we got one more floor. How much health do you guys have? 150? That's not bad. I mean, we don't really have to worry too much about it. It's not like we have any pulse rifles going to attack us. We probably will have shriekers. But other than that, I don't think we'll experience too much issues. Alright, majority are slit. Let's also go ahead and triple our speed. We're finally getting back to a little bit of normalcy for the colony. Yeah, they're freezing cold. Let's see, by here, -5. Alright. Speaking of, we'll also need to go ahead and cut away some of the branches. Veggie soups are about to rot away. 6 bricks short. Well, that should fix itself today. And there she goes back to research. We should also be finished with battery optimization today as well. Good.
Oh, sugar.
Fuck you, time change. Discuss future research with Katina. There you go, Talus. Extend the olive branch. Despite you two very much hating each other. Alright, yeah, we're officially out of sticks right now, but Connor's going to go ahead and cut some up. And we have one more scavenge run on that spaceship. I'm actually surprised, but the glutches from last raid are still here. But they're on their last leg, literally. We need 36 fuel, and there's 36 sticks right there, so we're good right there and then. Oh god, no joke. It got cold all of a sudden. Come on, Katina. 2 more percent. Endless Sander. Oh boy, more pneumonia. Nice. Alright. Friendly tank cannon in the chat. Hello and welcome. Hello, no offense, but I can't remember you. Lol. Okay. Well, welcome nonetheless. To be fair, it's the internet friendly. And in the internet, people come and go. Okay, so we got the battery optimization research, which means we can now store 2,000 per battery instead of the usual 1,000. Good. Means we get so many less. I've got too many people to follow. Yeah. No. I understand. I do that every now and then on YouTube as well as, not really Twitch, but YouTube. Like, just after a certain while, the people that I used to watch are either onto something else that I'm not too interested in or anything like that. Why does Connor and Xander look so aggressive? Well, Connor was a former bouncer who has a surgical implant in his eye that is slowly killing him because it was a botched surgery, as per his storyline. And Xander is a people hunter. Xander was one of those crazy animal lovers who, I guess, saw one of his favorite animals be killed and decided to hunt humans and treat humans. How do you like that? Oh, we got our next raid, and Jesus Christ, it's right outside our doors. Hold on, everyone to the tower. Three glutches, 23 scarabee, 5 overgrowns. Okay. That's still not terrible. Come on, where are you two? Come on, Connor. I need you, especially, Connor. You're our best fighter. All of you go ahead and head up the tower. Xander, move. Come on, Xander. Climb. There we go. Connor, I'll use you to bait them towards us. Tina, stand a bit further right there. Move right there. There you go, Connor. Use the hill to your advantage. Katina reached level 3 in combat. Very good. Fish in a barrel. Come on, there you go. Good. Connor, there's still some more over there. Bait them towards us. Nope, they're on the attack. Talus has his pneumonia popping up again. Five more to go. Nice. The tower is definitely proven its worth already. However, everyone's sleep schedule just kind of got janked out, so they're probably going to be super upset for a little bit. Which is fine. Let them go do their thing. Triple our speed while we're waiting for everyone to heal. Xander, what is your healing at? Oh yeah, that's right. You're interested. So you're actually doing pretty well. But yeah, no. Another quick overview of our people. Connor, as we mentioned, the doomed cyborg bodyguard. His own eyes slowly killing him because of a deep infection. Katina, our impeccable healer with a light eating, but she's a holistic physician. One of those. Talus, the dependable captain who's a glutton but very hardworking and healthy. And then, of course, as we mentioned before, Xander, the super edgelord who likes to hunt people during the night because he is a night owl. He also has a gloomy personality, maybe because he's hunting the poachers who were just trying to feed his family. Terrible, terrible, sad backstories for them. Alright, majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. The rest are waking, bring us back down to double. Katina trying to warm up just a little bit by punching the pole. Yeah, we're gonna need clothing very soon. Everything's going red. Yeah, no. Let's just go ahead and order some right now. T-shirts. Do this until we get our 4. Pants. Yeah, no, summer pants. Same thing. Yeah, let's go for some of the sneakers instead. Hat-wise, we'll go for baseball caps because that covers both. Grain silos research, nice. Ooh. And that just goes right there. And it doesn't tell us how much it can handle. Yeah, because unfortunately the other silo we would need concrete, which we don't really have a good supply of, and there's not a lot of stone nearby. We can get stone, and we can get a lot of stone. It's just going to take such a monumental effort of walking back and forth, transporting all that stuff, especially without a drone. So we're trying to get that research going. And speaking of, go ahead and get that. Give me long distance travel. I need to find more hands to help us out with here. Insulted Katina's sense of humor. Talus, god damn it, can you guys not work together? Okay, Talus, as long as you are on the crafting bandwagon. So we're going to remove all the grain from here, put it into there. And the teak teals. Shouldn't there be some inside our borders? And I guess they escaped. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and ban the grain from here, so that this way it'll all go into the silo. Oh yeah, no, that stuff's going. Get that out of here. Connor reached level 5 in cooking. Good. Oh yeah, look at how she's speeding through this research like nothing now. So much better. This one is for antibiotic protection, which is also a very high priority thing. So we'll put those out by the grain silo. And then the oil production will be going right here. And when we get enough bricks again, we'll go ahead and put in our little kitchen area, or dining area right here. Talus, how you doing? Okay, you got 2 more to go, and that will give you your 40. Doing very nicely, well done. Still got a bunch of physical labor out there we need to do. We need drones or droids, either one, to help us out. Or another pair of hands. Okay, antibiotics research. We'll go for 2. Now, yeah, okay, so we don't know how to pickle just yet. Oh boy, Katina, yeah, it's all about you trying to get this up. So, from what I can see, it still looks like if they're researching the quicker stuff, they level up faster for obvious reasons, I would think. Oh, please tell me you're not trapped. Okay, good. Can never be too careful sometimes. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and mirror this one. So we get 50 antibiotics. That should be a lot of grain consumption as well. What, it's like 100 for 5? No, 50 for 5. Okay, that's not bad. And we still have plenty of grain to come, with more on the way. Oh, look at that. Talus is crafting some smoke leaf. Good. Now, hopefully, our people just won't smoke at all in time for a ship to come by. I suppose it doesn't matter. We don't have that much dried. And where are the plants disappearing to? I don't have raw smoke leaf. But there were several plants here that were full grown and really close to harvesting. Where the hell did they go? Did something eat them when I wasn't looking? I don't think a teak teal... No. No, definitely not. Teak teal doesn't eat this stuff. So, okay, fine. We just lost the harvest, I guess. The majority are asleep. We'll go ahead and triple our speed. Xander is bringing over the grain to the silo. Good, so that frees up more room in the fridges. He's chugging the honey bottle and tending to the furnaces. Maybe a bunkhouse is in order. We're kind of doing pretty okay with our little shacks. So yeah, no, we're good. And if we don't have the supplies, and nope, Talos is smoking. So what does that do for you? Smoke leaf, here we go. Minus 20 to pain, really? I know, you want us to explore, but we can't, because we literally don't have the means to do it. And I suppose from now on, when we're not making antibiotics and we get another bug raid right here, we do have to do the research, but we'll get bug fermentation. So we'll ferment all the bug meat and turn that into fuel. Oh my god, it's just like Helldivers. Because the terminates can be turned into oil. And that's exactly what we're going to do in here. I'll have to see how much fuel costs. Alright, so we got oil extraction. Go ahead and get that right over here. We get this, we'll unlock more meal options as well. The more we get, the more helpful that is for us. Working on CPU assembly. Good. Fuel fermentation. There it is. And flare shielding. That's always a good one to have. Because at least this way, when a solar eclipse does occur, our stuff won't shut down. It will just be higher in demand for power. Alright, and we got our first set of antibiotics. Connor's going to work on the oil press. The hay field, we're at 200. Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and get another one ordered up. Alrighty, there we go. We got vegetable oil. We'll go ahead for until we have 100. And then we'll see from there what we can make. Insulted Katina's sense of humor. Can you two not, like, just... Can you not? Negative 47, negative 48. Jesus Christ, you guys hate each other. Connor, unfortunately, is having a meltdown and he's going berserk. Not one of the best ones. And look, I'm just saying, but physically punching a solid wood table is not as easy as these things make them look like. Let alone punching a solid metal windmill. Nor solid rock. Connor, please stop. You're just hurting yourself, really. Connor, please stop. Don't punch the battery. Oh, geez. Connor. Come on, Connor, calm down. There you go.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, gotta repair all these things now. Yeah, Connor. A lot of decisions made in anger, weren't you? Ooh, cold snap. Do have to be a little careful because this could take my people out. Temperature's down by another 8 degrees. Yeah, it's not the best. Everything's working well, though. Okay, I'm just saying 1800 hours at 10 degrees during a cold snap. I'm kind of waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to trickle down to see what I have to work with. Alright, we have vegetable oil. That unlocked quite a few things. Mushroom croquettes. We do have grain, and we now have oil. We have glitter caps as well, sure. Ratatouille, juice leaf, tea balls, and oils. Yeah, we can do that as well. And as for the fruitcakes, tea balls, grain, and some heptagonia. How much do we gain? 10? Yeah, we can do that. And what we'll do is that we will ban them from eating the sweet syrup, so that this way it's always used for a meal plan. 0 degrees, risk of a meltdown, insufficient fuel, cold snap. Okay. Majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. It's a soldering bench. Let's go ahead and get that. Alright, the others are up. Life-threatening hypothermia. Oh boy, I did not pay attention to the temperature once again. We need sticks. Connor, go over here. Xander, why don't you come over here? It's warmer in there than it is even by the furnaces. Damage to the graphene solar panel. Oh, Katina's going berserk now. Talus, really, I don't want you doing this. Just keep cutting them down, Connor. That's a bright light. Well, there's that cold snap I was talking about. And, Talus, excuse me. You fucking get to work. Thank you. Katina, can you not? It does not help that we are also close to losing our clothing. Well, now. we may end up losing all of them. Wow, Talus is dead by hypothermia. That's not a good look. I want to see if we're going to possibly lose any of those. We may have a restart already. Wow, yeah, no, I underestimated the hypothermia again. Oh shit, unfortunately, Tasman's the one who's supposed to make this. Xander, can you go do it? No, and there's no place that I can go that's really... Wow. I don't know how to react to that. That's just how the game is sometimes. Shit. Cold tolerance above 1 degree, cold tolerance above 2 degrees. Yeah, no, they're not meant for this. Okay, Connor, can you go get this? And Katina? Let's see. Let's see if we lose one more of them. The desert always looks so different when a cold snap does happen. Come on, Connor, you can do it. Connor, you don't need that many sticks. Where are you going? Wait. That's not okay. How's your health? Hypothermia extreme. I got a feeling if Katina comes off of that, she's gonna die. Yeah, see, this is what I also don't like. There's no timer to tell you how long you have. If there's a timer, you can work with it, but there isn't. Alright, they're on death's door now. Connor, what are you doing? Come on, man. Hypothermia, Connor. It's gone to moderate. Oh, yeah, see, now it heats up. But we lost 2 people. That changes a lot. Katina, get in here right now before it gets too cold for you. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter now because it's 13 degrees. Shit. Alright. Wow. Yeah, no, that is, that's a big punch in the balls right there. We lost some heavy manpower. Okay. It's still not impossible that we can come back from this. But it's going to be tricky. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get some grapes. Let's bury their bodies. Yeah, nope, don't underestimate those cold snaps in the desert. Connor, why are you wearing nothing? You gonna cook yourself a pizza, Connor? Yeah, we have a trade ship by. Damn, look at all those technologies. 287,000 for mechs. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so a trade ship wants these things for 31 compared to the colony ships that want it for 29. Fuel is also very valuable. Really, unfortunately, they don't want the smoke leaf, and I think that's what drew me away from smoke leaf and smoke pipes before. Is that not a lot of traders wanted it. I'll trade that out though. I'll go ahead and bury him, and then bury him. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that Katina or Connor would die, because if we're down to one person, there's no way we would do this and then we just restart. But if there's two, there's still a chance. Wow. That, yeah, it really sucks. Oh, hey, one of the smoke leaves already. Goodbye, Connor and Xander and Talus. Connor, sorry, you're still alive. Well, actually, we may have to restart either way, because that's right, Connor's on a limited time. He's going to die either way. Oh boy. And the cold snap is still here. They could actually die during the night. No, no, still awake, still alive. Katina, go in here. Try and heat you up just a little bit. Where is it? There it is. Look at that, negative 18 degrees outdoors. And well, to be fair, I haven't named this place. I've grown attached, but I haven't named it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to say restart. With two people, it's just not. It's going to be difficult. It really is, especially with how these guys are skilled out, which is not good. Just notice all the cat hair on my screen. Alright, it does mean we have to reset the schedule. It's like from here to here. And from 6 to 11. Actually, no, make that with that. And we already know a food crop with Heptagonia. Which means, do we have to research this? No, we don't. Okay, we'll try going right here first. This over here. Activities. She got some observations first, then going through that. Crafting will be for later. Sign activity, yeah. Can't believe we lost to hypothermia. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. And then you are in part 2. No one fishing, no one hunting. Katina. Five. You got a 1, 2, 3. Actually, you got 2 1s. But observe and harvest are 2 different things that I'm not too worried about. It's almost kind of like a version of Sudoku trying to plan this thing. No. There you go. And ranching is not really that big of a thing right now. All right, we'll go with that. The juice leaf. Of the barrel cactus, scavenge that. Low food supply. I know. Storage as well. Speaking of, let's also go ahead and get these things researched. Blade and tall grass. And give me the sticks as well. Xander at 8. He's not tired, so that's fine. Go scavenge that ship, Xander. Connor removed the trade center. Restarting is never pretty, but it reminds me of when we first came to the desert. When we first came to the desert, our biggest problem was the temperature change with the cold. Human enhancement. I'll say get rid of it this time around. The little boost that it gives is not really that beneficial. Not in the long run. Alright, Connor's building the stockpiles. Katina's looking at the juice leaf. Xander's scavenging, and Talus is looking at the cactus.
Ooh, chili.
Okay, so my idea this time, seeing as how they have to go all the way over here to try and get us, and they can't actually walk through here, apparently. So if we stay right here, this gives us decent time, because last time they just kind of popped out right there at the fencing. This time, however, not going to happen. And that's something we can do. We can just build the walls right atop this little natural rise right here. So this way we always will have the high ground. Of course, the issue comes right over here when this area gets opened up or blocked off. Go ahead and get that little research. Transporting the fuel. Okay, we want.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's go for the fast ones. Try and super speed our intellect with Katina. Katina or Talus, whoever is first up to do it. Right, barrel cactus researched. And to be fair, we don't even really need to plant these things. We just need to research them so that we can harvest them.
Oh, excuse me.
We should go ahead and mine out these rocks as well so we can get the stone table and chairs. Because if not, they're just going to be upset from having standing up to eat. But it just goes to show you that even with my knowledge base, and I'm not saying I'm an expert, I'm just going to say I'm a moderate player. But even with a moderate player, if you're not paying attention, you can die like Jack Bat, which is why for so long we were always on slow speed. It just allows you all the time to react to whatever you can. Yeah, I know you guys are upset, having to stand while eat. Boo-hoo, woe is me. Ridiculed Xander's concerns about local predators. I actually kind of have to agree with Connor here, only because we know that there's not really any predators to worry about. Matter of fact, there's nothing to worry about. Maybe a shrieker if you get too close to its nest, but that's it. So basically, as long as you're not an idiot, you're fine.
Oh my god, this fucking time chase. Sandwich.
Alright, we investigated the bush and discovered that it is a bush. We also go ahead and get this. Good training for you, Connor. No resources available. That doesn't make sense. Alrighty. Well, the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. Unfortunately, as you saw, the hypothermia had kicked our asses pretty royally. But even then, it wasn't really the hypothermia. It was the event, the cold snap, and I was not paying attention. I blame my lack of attention to my lack of sleep. Because fuck you, time change. But we're not done with this place. We still have 2 scenarios to go, and we will get there eventually. So, thank you so much for joining me. This has been some Stranded Alien John. And don't go too far away, because after a quick 10-ish minute break, we'll be right back with some Starship Troopers Exterminations. Shoutouts, of course, to Friendly Tank Cannon. Even if you don't stick around and even if you don't follow, thanks so much for dropping on by. And no offense was taken at all. It is one of those things. Same thing with YouTube for me. I think I watched the Vanos Crew for the longest time, and then after I think it was 8 years, I just kind of went away from it. I still like them. I still watch them. It's just there's so much of the same feed that they came through because it's always just their different version, their different perspectives of it. Most of the time, they've split off so much from there. But yeah, no, it just kind of overwhelmed my subscription feed. And so, like, wait, no, I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen this. God damn it, I've seen this one as well. But yeah, that's what happened. So anyway, we will be back after a quick 10-ish minute break, right into it once again with some more bombasticness. But until then, I will see you in a bit. Oh, it's cold. Why is it so cold?